Here, Raw Remedies Soul Sessions, the 5th year, and right now I am very grateful to be in the presence of one of the landowners for Raw Remedies. We got Bobbie right here. How you doing, Bobbie?
Hello, hello. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, doing good. How do you feel about tonight's turnout? Everything's popping. You got the lights up, you got the ticket sales going up, you got the drinks going. The artists are amazing. How do you feel about nights like these when you guys do soul sessions?
Well, I have to say that I'm very pleased always with the outcome. Soul Sessions has been running a show for 5 years now, and every year, we expand more. We elevate more. We've elevated to the point where now we have ownership, over the land. So I have to say that when we have these successes, it's a success for everybody.
Here's the thing about your movie, why I made a curator's pick of the Hollywood Fringe Festival. Community, heart,
Crazy Dee.
Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your boy CeeMo here from Dope Hangouts. I'm here with Black Ice Chronicles, my man Crazy Dee, and we are at Raw Remedies where they're holding soul sessions today. It's their 5th year. They've been growing and growing, doing new things. A line of people just signed up to perform today, and it's going down. It's going to be a good night. We got poets.
I'm not against hip hop. I love hip hop. I love banging my head to the hip hop that don't even seem to give us anything besides good feeling. You know what I mean? But I think that there's always a mix, a balance in between what makes us feel good and what we need to feel good. You know what I mean?
Lucid language has eluded lyrics of a now latent nation of hip-hop. Egoic strands of diluted purpose has diseased the culture into beggars of attention. A famous rapper mentions, they should bleed once a month, cause that's what these bitches do. I'm like, bitches who? Like your mama? Fool. Lazy tactics has lowered standards in the movement meant to evolve the people. But somehow we lost the dream to values that add no value to the history of our people.
First, I want to introduce you guys to Kismet. She was at the gate today, signing artists in, getting everything organized for everybody today. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Doing
well.
good?
Yes, doing well.
How you feel about tonight's turnout? You think it's going to be a good show?
I think it's going to be fantastic. It's always dope, We have a lot of a great group of diverse people who come through. So, it's a mixture of culture, mixture of talents. Yeah, it's always vibrant.
Yeah, it's a good mix, and I definitely like the mix of styles we got today. We've got styles, we got great luscious African hair in the wind today, man. We got dreads flowing left and right, side to side, up and down. It's going amazing. Now, real quick, I was told about you just a little bit, and you had a photo session with Crazy Dee,
Yes.
and it turned out really great. So talk a little bit about the details that I don't know, that people don't know. Talk about the details of the photo shoot.
Well, it's about 2013, and
You guys go way back.
we go way back, on the scene, back when he was first getting a lot of the things kind of stirred up. I was one of the lucky artists who was able to be a part of his photo shoot, and he took one that has been kind of timeless by now, A lot of people choose to use that for the media, as when it comes to my performances and things like that. It's like one of those profound looks, so it was exquisite,
Profound looks that turn out exquisite. Kismet, you performing tonight? You gonna do a little something on the mic?
Hey, I signed up, you know what I mean? I'm there, I'm gonna share my breath from my heart, So yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see it tonight. And I'm performing too.
Should I, could I? Would I slow it down? You ever take a chance before you underground? Should I, could I? Would I make them smile? I never know if that's an upside down frown, and you see, you do, would you keep it brand new and maybe sell your soul to make that sound, huh? I don't know about y'all, a few things about me. I never wait for that call, cause I'm out here on the scene. And people trying to take my joy. Haters play me like a toy, a lame boss just enjoys pyramid of girls and boys. Surface starting to get moist, I'm just scratching with a voice, cause we ain't really got a choice. Now do we? But we. Taking on the world without two hands, I'm just one man, couple plans, trying to get an army on my side. just to turn that damn tide. So let's cut out the middleman and win.
It's all love, and you don't do this by yourself. It's a whole team. It's a unit. It's a collective. Because I remember when I came back over here, man. Yeah, they hold it down with the hair twisting. I see about 70% of people here got styled dreads, and I'm pretty sure they all got them styled right here at Raw Remedies. It goes down. I love it over here. So talk a little bit about the team that makes it happen. Like, you want to shout any names, or just tell us like what it takes to be in this team and actually prosper as a team.
Absolutely. Well, so as you have it, this is a very organic space, so it takes a team of us to be able to compose everything and put everything together, and then also break down everything. We've had over 5 years, we have a stability of community artists, that have supported us over the years. These artists don't come just to be able to perform, but they also come and help set up. They come and help break down. They understand what it takes to be able to develop an entity like this. So I'm just a name. When people say Bobbie is just a representation of the actual group. What it takes to actually put this, not just the event together, Soul Sessions, but Raw Remedies. The name itself, Raw Remedies, is that we actually started off, with no business loans, just an organic vision, and hard work, and we've been able to implement the hard work. I want to give a shout out to not only my staff, which is Shondanay, Jaya, my mom, Elle, myself, Miss Terry, Tabia. We got Trice. Trice is also a founder of Soul Sessions, but she's here, on her downtime too, helping Raw Remedies, being able to coordinate our ongoing activities.
It's strange how often our environment alters its state. It changes like cancer swing roots. Unfolding instantly from infants, those children chose their parents to help them learn lessons. Understand? You are co-creator. Please tell me why you act so hard. Why you hide from God. Possess the light within you like flocks of pigeons praying at mass are doing. Get on your knees and bow to your planet. Give back to your mother. Be forgiven. Yeah. Why bother being cordial when your opposing thoughts are more genuine than your actions? They're passive. Remain secluded. When you're ready to expose your pain or your issue, express it. Do not speak of union unless you're willing to share that sandwich you're eating. I scream fire in a crowd of people. There are consequences for me, causably responsible for their reactions. I acknowledge that. Integrity isn't sacrificial. Upon compromising, have integrity. No sense in holding grudges makes the people frown funny, right?
Yo, what's up? We are still in the building, Raw Remedies, Soul Sessions, Black Ice Chronicles. I go by the name of CeeMo, more of everything media where no one's got us like us. And right now I got with me an amazing, I want to call her like an undercover artist, because she kind of just popped up to the stage and did her thing. It's one of the pillars that Bobbie was talking about, the co-founder of Soul Sessions, if I'm correct. She jumped in and did a spur of the moment surprise spoken word poem on us, and it was just amazing. I want to introduce y'all to Trice. How you doing, Queen?
Word. I'm well. I'm alive.
Yeah?
I'm alive.
I know we're all happy to be alive. I'm doing good. I just want to ask you what, it kind of just gave you the drive to jump up there and say, you know what, tonight I'm going to do a spoken word thing, and I usually do this, but I'm going to just go ahead and speak my truth, and it was good feedback. What drove you to do that?
I think just every day realizing how I can resist less within myself, So, there are urges I get, and I don't always follow them. And just learning how to say, okay, stop resisting so that things can manifest and flow. That and the beer helped me get on the stage tonight.
Going with the flow of the brew. The flow of the brew.
Yeah, the universe and the brew. It all came together.
Well, you did really good, by the way. Like I said, the crowd's going crazy for it, like Crazy Dee. I know you got that on film, my man, so that's going to be an amazing montage piece right there. So I want to ask you about Soul Sessions. What brought this to manifest to what it is right now, an amazing, amazing venue? Like, how did it start for you?
For me, well, consistency. You know, I would say Bobbie, who is the owner of Raw Remedies, the venue that we're at, had a vision already before I met her. Zuli, who was the third person, also had a vision. Her and Bobbie met. Zuli and I had known each other for a long time, and then I sort of we all had a vision, and it looked similar. So we came together. We started this 5 years ago, and and here it is. So, you know, for me, it's just like consistency. We also have really great people on our team who produce quality work, like DJ Doo-Wop Rose, the vinylist. She only spins vinyl records. She's also a graphic designer, and she's all about consistency. Our media folks, shout out to Kismet, Tammy, and John. They do, and Skateboard D. They all do great work, and we come together, we make it happen. We have folks who are looking out for us, like Miss Terry. Shout out to her.
We got lyricists.
Hey, you know that I'm coming through your neighborhood. Somebody tell them, ooh, somebody tell them. Somebody catch him before I do. I gave him 2 minutes, no need for proof. I got him the vein up, heads round the room. Approaches at a different angle, was ready. Your ass can't touch you with naked fingers. You need to hold inside your suit when you fucking with danger. Proceeding with caution. Hey, she up and down, round and round. I think that they making the nauseous. So either in love with that flossing. Say first you walk like I'm Carson, you better tell him. He a smooth type of guy, always leave an impression. Go all off the rush and drop out for profession, all in my boots. I'm stopping the yard when I'm with my troops. And keep hating niggas about the loot. Hey, you know my shit pilots is pedicure. Shot feet on the dash, I'm so manicure. Always speaking my truth, keep me reassured. Love the skin that I'm made from what I endure. But that's okay, like Usher had to let it burn. I wanted it my way, hey. I had to cut it out to make sure the bread come back all around my way, hey. Somebody tell them with y'all the truth. Somebody tell them I'm with my truth.
What do I do when I'm up in the morning and I'm up in the evening and I'm yawning? Everybody is sleeping, I'm the only one dreaming. When I'm peeping in my head, brings the ladies to my bed, stay the night. They remember shit I know I've never said. That's alright, that's okay, we'll all be dead anyway. Say goodnight, never face the problems you gotta chase down the light. Deep inside of you, maybe I'm crazy. This alcohol and we will never save me. So hey me, baby, I wanna be a different man. Don't change me, say we can never be more than friends. But you don't wanna be alone, I really wanna take your hand. But I don't wanna lose myself, I don't wanna do that again. No more, when it's over and done. Pray for much more, but don't look to the sun. Cause it can't save you this time. No, it won't save you this time. Everybody wants to be famous. Don't nobody know shit is dangerous. I don't wanna wake up, I just wanna sleep. I know I'm a sinner, maybe I'm a freak.
Yo, we right back at it, man. Laura Lamb Films. I go by the name of CeeMo for more of everything media where no one's got us like us. And we are here at Raw Remedies Soul Sessions, man. 5th year they're doing this. I'm here with these two fellas who, to me personally, man, shut the night down. And they was one of the first ones up, man. They did their thing up there. I'm gonna let the fellas introduce themselves right now. Tell the people who you are and what you about, my man.
I'm your boy, Young Chef. I'm from Macon, Georgia. Young Chef like cook. We whipping over here, and I really can cook. And I'm just here, man, to try to bring a new era back. A lot of people tell me I kind of sound like Andre a little bit, but that kind of made me feel good in a way because it's an old Outkast feel. We don't have a modern day Outkast, so I'm on the job.
That's right, man. What you cook, man? Hold on, what you cook?
Man, anything, pasta, steak, whatever you want to eat, seafood. We do it all over here.
That's what's up, man. Oh man.
My name Munkie Bone. Hey everybody. Music-wise, I'm just trying to bring something brand new, something people aren't used to hearing, something that's gonna get your attention, and just like, you know, just kind of teach myself and like people who are paying attention to me to just be more expressive in every different way in their art forms, because that could, like, you know, not on some like revolution shit, but that'll like change the world, you know. So I'm trying to bring some good shit to the world, man.
Yeah, man, right here we got the rock star, and to me, this was the realest man. The realest man who had them bars that definitely made you feel, made you connect with him, man. Tell us real quick, man, your inspiration for making music, being a rock star, and being a realist. Go ahead.
Honestly, man, I grew up playing guitar. I started playing in 8th grade. I was like drawing and shit, so it was like I never like I liked to rap, but like whenever it came to like how rappers were, I could never relate to them. They were like a lot more tough than I was, and they was like about this shit. I was like, okay, I like playing guitar and being emotional, man, but like I fuck with hip hop, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna find my own little way to get up in there. So that's kind of where I'm crafting my sound from, my personality. Yeah.
Hey, my inspiration is I've been writing music since I was 13 years old. My mom, she's a she impersonates Tina Turner. So she impersonates Tina Turner, Mary J. Blige. So it's just been like 20, 30 some odd years, and that really inspired me. She followed her dreams. She don't work. I mean, she'll work a job, but she mostly do her shows. She's off right now in Florida working, but she my inspiration. One love, Queen.
That's what's up, man. You got two unique fellas right here. And our Raw Remedies, I noticed they call us kings and queens, man. You got three kings right here, beautiful queens in the building, man. Raw Remedies, Soul Sessions. Real quick, my fellas, I want you to tell the people where they can find you on social media so they can keep listening to the music and y'all can keep rocking through. And y'all staying for the rest of the night, right? Y'all kicking it?
Yeah, we here.
I'm here to stay, man. Yeah.
All right, let's have some fun, man. Go ahead, let them know your social media.
Instagram, Young Chef 28, Young Chef Cook. We whipping over here 28. And Facebook, Matthew Marshall. That's my government, but I give y'all that.
And then the Keyblade Warrior.
Hey, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
They didn't even pay me, so I shouldn't say nothing. But my name is Munkie Bone. It's gonna be Munkiebone. Munkie Bone, like everywhere, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't fuck with Facebook, sorry. YouTube, not yet. But, you know, Instagram is where I'm at. So get on my Instagram. You're going to see me. I'm going to be there. I'm going to get at you. Say what's up. I'll be like, hey, what's going on, man? I'll be there.
And you may see these cool fellas on Dope Hangouts real soon, man. We got a lot more to talk about. This is only just a teaser, y'all. And what I was talking about earlier, I did want you to talk a little bit about the salon aspect of it because I came through. And shout out to Chayetione. She's the one who at least is getting a flip on it. She did my last retwist. So man, Raw Remedies, man, is really cold with the dreadlock twisting. And you guys in the salon, you guys have this special product that's handmade, and it's just perfect for holding the hair together, especially for people who don't have tight coils like me. So go ahead and talk a little bit about the salon aspect and your special product.
Sure. So just to give you a little history about myself, I do have a biology degree and a minor in chemistry. I went to a HBCU, so it helped me identify what the products that we actually needed for our hair and our skin. You know, for a long time we've been marketed to, and there hasn't been an interest inside of the cosmetology era or the healthcare industry that was specific products that's made for our hair. And what I mean by our hair, I mean the texture, the very curly, what they call kinky textured hair. So I came up with a solution, a remedy for the community. It's a natural hair care line, but one of the most popular products is our twisting serum. It's called Sticky Green, and it does have raw elements to it. It contains raw rosemary and cinnamon and just a collective of ingredients that are very beneficial to the dry heat. So I would say that Raw Remedies actually got popular because there was no other product that was beneficial to the hair that didn't contain any alcohol, didn't contain any petroleum, and that really just people seeing the outcome of their hair growing very light. And that's what we try to keep it here. We try to keep it very light. The women that work here with me, they've been here, with me for at least 5 years, and we've had a relationship before that. So we started on our journey as me being their basketball coach for the two young ladies that are here. And when you work as a team and you start off as a team, you understand that concept. So in containing our hairline, we also have our skin line, which actually Chayetione that did your hair, she makes the soaps for that. And then Shondanay, our other stylist, she makes all of the shea butters and remixes. So we're a collective again. I try to eliminate the I by being able to challenge not only myself, but others with the intent of working together and being able to meet the supply and demand. So I just want to again say thank you to those girls. Thank you to you for coming to support. And then just understanding that we're just here to be a solution to the community. in any way that we can.
I love my sisters. I love my fathers. I love my girl. I could give her daughter. My mama made me a PB&J. I swear that I can taste the love. I don't say thank you enough. I give you a kiss and a hug. Love for my mama, I can't replace. So for that reason, I give you my thanks. I love myself, my struggles, all of my fears, self-doubt, anxiety, dealing with different variety of depression. Overcome everything, love my lessons. Count my blessings. Show my grandma I love her. I know sometimes I don't express that truly, but truly I do care. Truly I know you there. I love you, I love y'all, I love just being. I am being even when my pen don't write. I am being even when my pen don't write.
Yo, Raw Remedies Soul Session, CeeMo, Black Ice Chronicles. No one's got us like us. You already know the deal. I just want to go ahead and quickly congratulate this young, fly, hopeful, ambitious, just humble artist, man, who's got a lot of love to give, man. KCJ is right here in the building with us tonight. You did your thing, man. How'd you feel after performing, my man?
I felt very light. I came in here with a bit of a built up, I want to say aggression, because I feel like sometimes I be taking on too much. But coming here and just having interactions with the cameraman himself and just having interactions with you, I was able to release the frustration. And matter of fact, I was able to gain more confidence and more composure and more structure in what I was doing.
My man, the vibes is in the building tonight, right?
It is.
So you did say on stage that you had just came from a graduation ceremony not too long ago from CSN, and you graduated with, let me see this. Okay, but basically it was an African American graduation. So does that mean it was just brothers and sisters on the stage walking in their diplomas at that time? Tell me a little about that, man. Congratulations. Tell us how it went.
Well, to be honest, I actually showed up late to the actual walking, so I did not get
you did say that
to walk and see everybody. But however, I know for a fact it was all African Americans. I do know that it was a bit hard because I had family and supporters there at 2 o'clock. The event started at 2 o'clock, but I didn't show up till 2:30, 2:40.
Oh, okay.
So I had people that were supportive of me, but however, I was not there, so I did feel like I let them down in the midst of that. However, it showed me that in the midst of my absence, it will be people who can support you and be there. So it was like, okay, well, I see who cares about me, and however, I do know I need to be more appreciative and show more love to those because their time is important. However, I do see sometimes you do got to walk your path by yourself. I did have to go up there and get this and get the certification by myself. But however, in class, I was in school learning and taking those tests and doing that by myself. So it's like, still reflect on where you were wrong at, but however, take pride in what you got. Enjoy that, because I had somebody here saying, okay, congratulations on your degree. You got that degree for me and you. Flex that. I'm like, oh, okay, so.
Wow. Like that.
Yes. Like it's me, but it's you. So I'm like, okay, this weighs a lot more than it did yesterday. The more I have it, this weighs a lot more. This weighs a lot more.
I know. Yeah, and you worked hard for that, my man, right?
Yeah. I've been in school since 2013. I've been at CSN since 2014, working towards my certification in business and music and technology. So I actually have another graduation with everybody on May 14th, 6:30 at UNLV. So I'm going to
check that out.
I invite everybody and do that one properly and basically rewrite my wrongs I did yesterday.
You heard it here first. My man KCJ, artists out there, just know, yes, it's definitely about the destination you're going to, your goal. Make sure to enjoy the ride along the way, right? There's a saying for that, right? Make sure to smell the flowers on the way. Something my daddy said, man.
Don't run too fast.
You getting there. Just like young brother here, KCJ, man, he got there, got his goals, and enjoyed the journey, and out here spreading love. So let's get right back into it.
Body's earthbound, but my mind's in the heavens. Yes, I got faith, but no, I'm not expecting blessings. God on the scene with a message, rare in your air like hope in recessions. It's clear there's a presence. I'm just a different method, and you ain't got to like it. But if it all respected, I'll pick up on your hatred like a dad with your elections. Keeping up a front just to add to all your pressure. Clever mistakes can make you better, depending on the lenses, conditions, and defenses. Yo, looking towards the heavens like convalescent residents. I wanna keep my fans in line like African elephants. You feeling my presence? Keep them hands higher than a Martian on cannabis, like a wick to a candlestick. My rhymes essential to the way I handle negatives, the harder times and opinions of relatives. Yo, I just wanna be happy, nappy, and wavy, switching up my style just to keep these ladies crazy. My faces gave me a pocket full of talents. I'll balance and manage to filter through humanness and cancer. I'll search my soul for the answers and make it be non. Recognize the God in you and compliment the design. We something like a phenom. Think and tell the sickness be gone. The killing plane that we on is something heavenly. One force of you would understand it. It's a game for two. Won't waste your time being fake to me. I'm real for you.
And we are still here at Raw Remedies. It's going down. Soul Sessions, 5th year. It's an amazing turnout. The place is packed, man. The montage is going crazy. I go by the name of CeeMo from More of Everything Media, where no one's got us like us. Black Guys Chronicles in the building. And I'm here with another artist from tonight's show. We've got Chayetione in the building. I say it right, my man.
Yep, that's it.
Now Chayetione went up there, did his thing, killed his performance, but I really like what you spoke about. That's where I want to start. Okay. Where you spoke about, you said you're doing this for the love of your family, man. You're out here hustling. This is an artist who has all his marketing on point. His stickers, merchandise, he came through with it all. No other artist did that tonight. No other artist did that. So, my man, tell me where the motivation comes from and how you keep it going, man, doing these shows all around Vegas.
Well, shouts out to Derek Grace. He let me know that your why is important. So that's what I started working on this last week. Check that dude out on Instagram. Check out that in-home banking project. But, you know, we got our resources where we need them, right? We just got to tap into it and action. It's all about action. So that's what I really tried to focus on coming out here, getting this merch together, just letting people know, like, hey, this is why I'm doing it. This is how it's going to continue. And if you want to support, this is what I need. And if you want to see me on the other stages, then this is what I need. So I'm just putting it out in the universe and continuing to do what I love to do. So.
Yes, sir. You know we got a saying for that, right? It's called "No one's got us like us," man. That's how no one's gonna see the vision that we see, right? That's what I tell them that all the time. Yep. Now, as you were sitting here tonight, you came here pretty early. Which artists here today, if you can remember the names right off the bat, there's a lot of artists that you really enjoyed and you are gonna collaborate with in the future.
Dang. All right. So
speak to anybody?
I did. And Jalen, one of the featured artists. We talked about, you know, maybe collaborating. I love having female vocalists on my choruses. And that's pretty much it. What was that cat's name? Chef.
Yeah, Chef is dope, man. We interviewed him.
Yeah, for real. I'd like to do a show with him just because his energy is completely different, but I liked his vibe, liked everything he's talking about. Yeah, that way, you know, the show wouldn't be a cookie cutter. You just have different styles, different people, different regions, and just bring that all together. So.
You already know, and they're starting the featured act right now, Riyah B. So real quick before we wrap this up, my man, the floor is yours. Tell them where to find your music. Tell them what you got going on next after this week's show, and tell them where to get the merchandise out, my man.
All right, word. So right now everything's on Chayetione.com. I'm gonna have a Shopify up, so I'll put a link on my website. So CHAYETIONE.com. SoundCloud has all my projects on there, old, new to you. If you haven't heard of me, you're gonna know now. And Bandcamp, Instagram, everything's Chayetione. CHAYETIONE.
Remember, artists, man, you can come through with the dope music, dope performance like my man Chayetione, but don't forget marketing. Have them remember your name when you leave this place.
Binary Insights dropping next year.
We got a new project on the way. That's fuego. I like that. All right, man. You already know we're still here. Raw Remedies. Let's get back to the featured artists. Peace.
That this light of mine will forever shine, shine bright, shine far, as to reconnect with each and every other star. And when then I know that love reflection is true, may it guide me in doing what I do. In this moment, I'm choosing. With love, there is no losing in this moment.
Yo, Black Ice Chronicles, we're back, but we ain't even going nowhere, man. I go by the name of CeeMo from More of Everything Media, where no one's got us like us, and we are still outside of Raw Remedies, Soul Sessions, 5th year, it's going down. I am here right now with an amazing artist, which I met last year, or maybe the year before that when I first came to Vegas, and he just came through today really out of nowhere and just did his thing, shut it down, told us an amazing story, and he showed love from the very beginning. This man doesn't give handshakes, he gives hugs, all right? Trice B, Phantom, how you doing, my man?
I'm good, King. I'm blessed, man. Blessed. Everything is well.
I love that. I was just saying that too earlier. Around here, yeah, we're kings and queens around here. That's what it is, man.
Well, I say you're king and queen in my sight until you show me otherwise.
Yes, sir.
And then you got to show me otherwise consistently, because I'm still believe in the redemptive quality of our people.
Now, before your set today, you did talk about a little bit of pain, distraught you were going through.
Yeah,
I won't make you get too into it, but just tell me what was going through your mind as you're on your way here, knowing that you got to put on a good, no matter where you go, you got to put on a good show, no matter how you're feeling that day, my man. Tell me what's going through your head.
Well, it's normal, man, for me. I mean, to be real, like, it feels like it's just another part of life, and so you go through it and you know what you came here to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, when you, it's kind of like, how can I put it? When Jah takes something away from you, give you something more, you know what I'm saying? And I know too that in understanding that Jah giving, then I gotta give too, because I've been given so much. And I can't store that up. It's infinite here. I mean, you know, if I get depleted, I know it's gonna regenerate. So I just keep push it out, let it go. You know, let the people feel it.
Let things come full circle, man. Get back to the community that gave to you, right?
Right, absolutely. I mean, because it doesn't change. You know, like, I'm gonna give to y'all, and I know y'all giving to me, and so that's the mighty us. That's the mighty we. That's how I am you and you are me. And my mom, she speaks through me. She lives through me. So, you know, I already know. Like I said, testimony. Let me tell the story. Let me tell y'all, like, just so you know, like, we all go through it. And I know that because I'm going through it, my goal is to to help somebody else going through it, even if they don't know it. Like, you know, in my prayers, in my tears, to like send that power that comes through those emotions, and not just let it sit there and stagnate and wear me down and keep me in pitiful sorrow, but like I can do something with that energy instead of just letting it sit here. Flip it and turn it into something loving, and somebody who's going through the same thing I'm going through, or who just needs a little boost of love, wherever it needs to go into the universe. If I think of some names, great, I'll say the names, but man, I already know it's gonna find its way right to where it needs to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My condolences, and everybody else in the building too was showing you some love, my man. I know how you're out here just connecting with the vibes as you always do ever since I met you, dog. So I want to ask you, my man, Trice B, what is your goal? I know you really spread positivity, spread the love. What is your goal? Do you plan to get out of Vegas very soon? Because I know you're all over Vegas performing, man. The whole city probably know you by now. But what is your goal out of Vegas, my man? How else do you plan to like spread your voice and what you represent as an artist?
It's crazy that you asked that, man. When I came to Vegas, I gave myself 5 years. I said 5 years and I got to move. So I came here in 2013. It's June of 2018 will be 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, right now I have it in the works. I went on Warped Tour last year, which was really cool. We traveled all around the whole country, you know, built up some connects. I actually have the opportunity to go out again on the road this year for the summer, and I'm debating right now about that. But, you know, I know that the divine, divine is going to lead me to where I need to go. So, because some things are saying stay here in Vegas and, like, get a proper push off, you know what I mean? So, you know, part of what I want to do, either whether I go on the road or not, is to be building up, you know, my merch, my repertoire, and just how I want to do my show when I take it on the road.
And this song is called Diversion, and I'm a little shorty tonight. Hey. It's amazing because how hazy you can be. I'm crazy with your shame and say won't say yes, you won't say no. Left your feelings at the door. Gonna call, your thoughts won't even disagree. I often wonder why I don't number your days. Keep me under useless lover in my way. I must guess 'cause I don't know. My heart's beating on the floor. Though we hit a wall, I still feel I must stay. 'Cause when you don't wanna make adjustments, they speak to make some noise. Always trying to cop out the words you cannot live without. I don't know, maybe, possibly one day. In all probability, most likely. Don't know, maybe, possibly one day. In all probability, most likely.
Yo. You already know what it is. Out here, Raw Remedies, Soul Sessions, 5th year. It's a packed house, still happening. We going up all night. It's going down. CeeMo, back at you again. Black Ass Chronicles. No one's got us like us. Right now, I've got an artist, a friend of mine, a real close friend of mine who's gonna go up very, very soon and hit the stage. She's very anxious, excited. I want to introduce you guys to Shondanay. Shondanay, how you doing tonight? And how anxious are you to start performing?
Oh my gosh, beyond anxious. Every time, my stomach, no, I'm joking. No, I'm excited about life. Like, we finally made it to the next step of after the EP has been released. Now it's time to perform it, get people's ears to like listen to it, enjoy it, love it, move to it.
And what song are you performing off of your brand new EP, On the Rock, Shondanay, right here, produced by my main man, Thirsty? I was gonna introduce him, but we right here. Thirsty, man, how you doing? And is this song she's performing? That's perfect. All right, yeah, I guess it turns to a mating call over there. We got mating calls going on.
The dragon's finna come down. Like,
We got all types of art over here at
Lord of
Soul
the Rings.
Sessions. Yeah, it was crazy. But well, hold on. The song. Let me see the CD. Let me see, because the song you're performing tonight is Diversion. My man Thirsty, you produced damn near this whole EP. So is this a song? Obviously, it's a song you produced, but Diversion. How do you guys feel about the song tonight?
It's groovy, baby. Like we hope to
tell
get
us
people
about
to
it.
start just like dancing in their seat. If they don't want to stand up, it's all good. Like, we're going to go out there and have fun.
You're gonna do your thing. I seen you on stage. You do your thing. Thirsty, how you feel?
How I feel about it? I mean, we set out a goal and we accomplished it. Like, this is trust the process. And it wasn't easy. And when I say it wasn't easy, meaning like time. But you know, time, you gotta have patience with time.
Your aura is so pure, and I love how you said you don't say I, it's a we thing. And yeah, I own a bottle of that green sticky juice. I use it on myself. The sticky green is amazing. So you guys do everything from hair to skin lotion.
Yes. You know, and by the way, I want to be able to help educate people about terminology. A lot of times, just like saying the word I, you know, it kind of separates yourself as an individual. Also, when I hear people use the word dreads, it's something that I try to maintain not saying in the salon, just because of the context of where it derives from, the definition of dread, meaning...
Dreads was negative?
Well, if you look at the term dread, it means unkept, unclean. Okay.
That like dreadful type thing.
I walked into a room and it was dreadful. However, and that was also a Rastafarian movement and lifestyle in regards of rebelling against modern, activity or modern enhancement. So it was a term that was derived from them dreaded people. And of course the connotation of dread, it's of the lower vibration. So we try to maintain locks, especially if you are maintaining your hair and you care about the health of your hair, then there's nothing dreadful about your hair. So there is two different truths where people do rock dreads that are a free form method of locking the hair, and it's not as maintained as you would see the individual locks that are
like mine and yours are maintained. It's just they let them grow.
Yes, and that's the difference, is that it's more of a, just to use the term dread, it doesn't make you a dread because you're wearing the actual style of hair. The term dread was derived from oneself. So in places like the Caribbean and Jamaica, when you say, hey, Nati dreadman, so you're really talking about the person and the person's essence or activity of what they stand for, rather than their hair naturally locking as it grows in its natural form.
So what happened with this rap's gotta happen now. If not, all we gotta connect on the pound. I need results. I need results. Come on. The flow swim and drown. I need results. I got him. Yo, right here. Oh no, that's a ghost. But how I get it goes. When my body being baby, oh I knew it's my ghost. Turn the bucket to a boat. Turn the closet to a boat. Count things that grows. Not so hard that they go.
All right, we just got off stage, man, with the group of fellas who came through with the energy, man. Them guys right here came through with the damn energy, man. We talking about the astronauts fresh off stage. Fellas, introduce yourself. Go ahead, sing it. Sing it. Need results. They need results, baby. And what? Hey. I need results. I need results. Results is what they got with the crowd. Fellas, introduce yourself one at a time.
I'm Bone Astronauts.
They call me No, West Covina.
They call me Ace Bug, Brooklyn all day.
Yo, Rich West Sin in the building.
Yo, it's Desmond Taylor, Astronauts all the way.
D-Dub, Astronauts.
Now, fellas, y'all came through like the Wu-Tang, like my man Crazy Dee was saying. Like, how did it feel coming off, getting the energy from the crowd? Y'all turned it up when it was getting a little turned down. We all tired, man. Y'all turned it up. How's it feel coming through? Are you guys coming back also to Soul Sessions next month, man?
Oh man, look, it was real beautiful, man. Turning it up for everybody coming out here. We loved it. Yeah, for sure, we'll be back. We got some new stuff workings in the mix. We got a project coming right now. We can't, release too many details, too many names, but no, it's in the mix and it's coming real soon. So we definitely want to come back. Astronauts, yeah.
Astronauts, man, 420
Gmail,
friendly.
astronaut,
hit that Gmail, astronauts321, ASTRONOTS 321.
And where can they find you on social media, man?
All day.
Tell them.
Instagram,
Tell them.
Facebook.
Tell
321 astronaut. Hashtag astronaut. 321 Facebook astronaut. Instagram us at 321 astronauts. You know what I mean? You can SoundCloud us astronauts all day.
Astronauts all day.
And if y'all wasn't in the building tonight, y'all missed the motherfucking party, man. It's going down. Roll the montage, Crazy Dee. We out of here, man. Peace out, Raw Remedies. See y'all next month.
3, 2, 1.